everybody. This is Leone. I've come to do your weekend guidance. I hope you're all good and well. Just to give you a heads up, there will be no recording Monday for the week. I'm here, there, and everywhere. So I just will not have time to do that. But I am doing this reading for you for the weekend. So let's see what we've got in store, and it will be back to normal the week, next Friday. So please forgive me. It's just I'm running around here, there, and everywhere, all over the place. So I just will not have time to do what I need to do. But I am working in the background. I've got readings and healing booked. So if there's any free spaces, just you never know, just text me, message me through the website or via my WhatsApp, and if I can fit you in, I can fit you in. It's always worth a try. So let's see where we're going for you guys for this weekend. Anyhow, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot for you, and I will put using my very own flower guidance cards to finish off the reading. But I'm kind of feeling there's a rejuggling here of something, whether it's your thoughts, feelings, emotions, finances, relationships, kind of everything that's up in the air, unstable, unbalanced at the moment. So there is a shift around lots of different things here. And I kind of feel like the need to deal with one thing, one step, one day at a time, rather than trying to juggle everything, because it's just going to bombard you otherwise. Just be cautious on your feet, on your legs this weekend as well. I don't want to kind of, they could be tripping up, they could be falling over, that kind of thing. Maybe it's because you're rushing around or something along those lines as well. So just be careful, be cautious, look after yourselves, take your time with everything that you're doing. And again, it's just the energy that I'm picking up on. So just watch out for it. I'm not a doctor or anything, and I just will leave that there. It's just the energy. All right, so let's see what's going on. What needs to... okay, some of you could be in pain here, just a little bit this weekend. I feel like, again, this could be physical pain for some of you. But equally, you could be dealing with too many people involved in a situation as well. But this is hurt, pain, suffering in some kind of way. And I'm feeling like you're pulling yourself together or stitching yourself back up in some kind of way. So there's a lot of repair work that's going on here behind the scenes of someone. But I also see someone screaming out, asking for help, asking for support, asking for advice here as well. So just watch out for that kind of energy. But I just feel like the grey clouds are there, and I feel like someone is suffering around you, whether it's not... if it's not you directly, that's what I kind of want to say. If it's not you directly, it's someone very close to you. So just be cautious of your friends, your family, just those around in your energy if this isn't you, because I just feel like someone's suffering here in some kind of way. And internally they're screaming out, asking or needing some help, some support, something. I feel like they're hanging on by a thread. So just watch out for that. All right, just call in on those. Yeah, it's someone close to you, some relationship or someone along the lines. But equally, when we go down the relationship route, okay, and remember, it's not going to resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates for you alone. If you're in some kind of committed relationship here, there is, there's some work that needs to be done, because I just feel like there could be too many people involved in some kind of way, and someone is, carrying a lot on their shoulders. There's some anxieties over a relationship here as we speak as well. I feel like there could be somebody clinging on to someone that's causing hurt and pain and suffering in some kind of way. Maybe they did you wrong. Maybe you did them wrong. The Three of Swords is like third party kind of energies as well. So again, it doesn't have to be an affair. It could just be interfering people around, sticking their nose in. But there's some kind of imbalance with relationships here as well in some form. Let me just see what this is about. For those of you that are still clinging on to someone in the past here as well, or the past wrongdoings, this is causing you more pain than good. And I certainly feel the need to kind of cut ties, move on, move forward in a different way, you know, do some healing work, speak to those closest to you. Yeah, like I say, there's a suffering kind of feeling here for someone anyhow. Could be linked with a Gemini. Let me just see. Yeah, there's a need to focus. Is it certainly a need to kind of focus on what you want, where you want to go next, rather than kind of hanging on to something that's no longer serving your purpose here. This is keeping sight of your goals. This is maybe some of you are just needing to concentrate literally on where you want to be, where you want to go, and what you want to do here. But again, I feel like you need to balance here. Certainly learning of lessons here as well. And some of you need to look at the bigger picture here, what's really going on. Maybe there's some karmic stuff that's going on with this. Maybe things keep happening time and time again to you, and while you're still hanging on to the pain, it's doing you more, yeah, more harm than good. Some of you are looking at really focused on the negatives here, and it's wasting you and your life away. There are tears here. You could be crying over someone, or they could be crying over you, vice versa. It doesn't matter. But this is someone's feeling very, very alone. Very, very alone. There is a loss here of a relationship or something, you know, and it could be down to too many people interfering in that relationship in some kind of way, whether this is partner, whether this is something else, someone else. There's distance with that Lovers card, and there's a sense of clinging on or not fully letting go, not fully releasing, but there is someone suffering here, and there's that they may be focusing on the negatives rather than positives, or the losses over the gains. And when that Page of Pentacles comes out, there's a need to, yeah, there's a loss. That flew out the deck, literally flew out the deck. So someone's feeling sorry for themselves. Someone's very out of sorts, very out of balance. There's a lot of hurt, pain, suffering here. A door's been closed in someone's face. There could be blocked communication. Yeah. Definitely blocked communication there. Oh my goodness. So yeah, someone's struggling to move on here. Someone's struggling to let go. They're just holding on by a thread here. Now when the Six of Swords comes out, you know, this is a lonely process for someone. I'm really feeling that. But again, there's a need to surrender to whatever kind of loss this is. Breakup, breakdown, loss, heartache, heart pain, everything that you're carrying on that negative towards this situation that you're facing, you know. I feel like the universe is leading you to calm waters, but it's a struggle. Maybe you can't get your head around something. Maybe how you've been treated, how you've been spoken to. There's certainly a need for grounding here. There's a lot of sadness. There is a lot of sadness. I feel even your friends could be helping you, trying to steer you in the right direction, but you're not looking up, you're not seeing that help or support around you. So I felt very lonely and isolated there. It's like you've got no one. And some of you, for some of you, it could physically be that you have nobody. the universe is guiding you here. You know, when I see the black birds as such, I kind of feel like that is an ending. There is no way forward in this situation. The only way of getting out of this or moving on, moving forward is by letting go, by surrendering, by trusting in what the universe has got planned for you next, trusting that this was meant to happen, this was meant to be in some kind of way, even though it's heavy and it hurts. And, you know, this is going to get you out of some kind of pain and suffering to lead you to something better. Because when I see the Five of Pentacles, that's one short door closing, another one opening. So it's not all doom and gloom. There is a key there. So it shows that you're going to unlock something better for you, something more suitable or amazing for you. But you're not seeing the bigger picture yet with that Page of Pentacles. You're not. So right, let's see what's going on with this lovers, because that is kind of clinging on energies. There is clinging on. Maybe you don't want to let something or someone go. Maybe you've given all your time, effort, energy to this person. Maybe things were just out of sorts, out of balance. What did I say about balance right at the very beginning? Juggling your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, people, situations, energies. It's all too much. So the universe is kind of like taken something away from you so that you can grow, evolve, grow, you know, gain in another way. But it's also teaching you about boundaries in some kind of way as well. Maybe you gave too much of something away before. And it sucked the life out of you in some kind of way. Oh, there's a lot of tears here and heightened emotions. I feel really sad for someone. There's a lack of energy here, a real lack of energy. Yeah, I'm not surprised these have come out. Seriously. First of all, we've got the star cards. So this is an energy, you know, you've asked to be released from this situation. You've asked for some kind of help, guidance, support, love, anything the universe can give you. So this requires you to trust in what they've got planned. They're trying to push you forward, move you in a different way. And this is why they're telling you to keep grounded, to keep focused. There's a new chapter there for you. And maybe, just maybe, it is focus on your work career side of things to kind of distract you in a way from everything that you're going through. But it's also talking about bringing that balance back in some kind of way as well. That this is prayers being answered, blessings are coming, lights at the end of the tunnel, wish fulfillment. So it is coming, and that is confirmed with the world card there. All right, so that is an end of a cycle, end of a phase, end of a situation, end of a relationship, job, career, work, home, scenario, situation. This is also packing up, leaving. It really is. It's also, you know, you've had enough. And it's heavy at the moment. So you certainly need to drop some burdens, drop the weight of the world off your shoulders, that kind of thing, because yeah, you're going to be on your way here to another destination in some kind of way. Again, we got a lot of confusion, a lot of misinformation, people in your ear here, there, and everywhere. You've got to listen to your own intuition here, do what's right for you. Some of you could be thinking of packing up, leaving a situation if you haven't already gone through this. You know, maybe there's too many people interfering and you can't deal with it anymore. But this is kind of taking over you in your life at the moment, especially with that Five of Cups there as well. This is all you're thinking about, what you're going to lose over what you're going to gain. And you don't know what to do for the best. But the Ten of Wands is kind of saying that it's the end of the road. You've got to surrender. You've got to drop your burdens now and trust us. We've got your back. Some of you are going to be packing up, leaving, moving, changing location, changing energy. I kind of feel you're on your own here anyhow, if that makes sense. You know, you felt very much alone anyhow, and you have been suffering in this situation, but it's time to get yourself out of this energy now and focus on the light, focus on what you want, what's going to work for you, what's going to make you happy. Because at the moment, I'm not seeing a lot of happiness here. There's no cups here whatsoever, none. So you're just clinging on, hoping things are going to change in some kind of way, but there's such a distance here between you. It really is. So with that Five of Pentacles, we've got the Ace of Swords. So yeah, this is your mind spiraling out of control just that little bit. There is light, and that's what they want you to focus on. Keeping that peace within your own mind, cutting and breaking free from all forms of negativity. This is also communication from the universe coming in. So I do feel, look, signs are there. So trust in what's coming through. Don't see whatever you're going through as a loss. See it as a gain. See it as a positive and potential. Because I'm telling you, smack bang in the middle there is a wish fulfillment. Your prayers are being answered. So they're helping you. So don't ignore your intuition. Don't trust that gut feeling. The only reason we get upset, we carry that hurt and pain, is because of fear. It's fear of the unknown, fear of, oh my God, I'm going to be on my own here. I'm not going to have anybody. But if you tell yourself that, that's going to happen, isn't it? Because you're attracting it. But if you surrender and say, okay, this isn't working for me, send me to the right people or the right place. Help me with this. This is what the universe is doing. So they're sending you signs. So if you're fearing something, you need to face that fear, no matter how difficult it may seem for you. I need to pull one more here. But your thoughts are sometimes not helping you, and they can spiral out of control, which is, again, that fear creating more fear. They're asking you to drop some burdens and to take steps that the Knight of Wands. This is about following your own passion now, doing what's right for you. This is a new way forward. And this is you making that happen, stepping back into your power. There's something new for you there in distance, maybe 2 months time. Not yet. The Two of Cups is, I'm feeling at the moment, this is support that's coming in for you from another person or another environment. For some of you, yeah, you could be in love with somebody else here, because we've got that fair card. We have got a fair card. So if something's causing you suffering and pain in this whole scenario situation, it's not, like I say, it's not going to be for everybody, but you've got to take steps and trust the universe here. The only person that's getting hurt is you, because you're trying to juggle something here. And this is what I was saying right at the beginning. Maybe you're juggling people. You could be juggling everything here, and it's just draining you and your energy. You may need to make a choice and decision about what you want and go for it. You know, if you stay in this situation, things are going to spiral out of control. So you need to take the reins back, take back control, face a few fears, and trust what the universe has got planned for you. The World card, the Star is all saying, we've got your back, no matter what. Trust in this new beginning. So if you've stirred up feelings for somebody else and that's where you want to head, where you want to go, you've got to go with your gut feeling. No judgment. No judgment. But if you're giving your all to something and it's not working, there's no way forward. It's got to be equal and balanced all around. It hasn't been. So I think this is taking up too much of your time and energy now. You know, don't focus on the losses. Focus on, even if you choose nobody here and just choose yourself, you know, at least you're moving out of that energy. You're not going to be fighting with yourself anymore. You're not going to be arguing, but there is suffering here in some kind of way. So I do see upset. I do see pain. I do see tears. But you can't go on. As I say that, no card. says, no, you can't go on. Look, there is a wish fulfillment there for you. You know, this is what you've asked for. You are arguing with yourself at the moment, maybe others as well. There's conflict, there's arguments, there's confusion, could be within, externally. But again, look, I can't make this up. Trust your intuition. That's what they're saying. The signs are there. The signs are there. Yeah. And I did say the healing is there for you. It's coming in for you so that it can help you become stronger to do whatever you need to do. And when you work through it, when you've worked out what you want to be, who you want to be with, where you want to be, etc., etc., this is when celebrations come in. And that is, look, there's support there for you. Like I say, you'll make the right choice and decision, but you've got to stand your ground and you've got to trust that you're making that right decision as well, you know. But as long as you literally love yourself first, it's all about number one. That is how you're going to get through this. Focusing on number one, a little bit of self-love, okay? No more wasting your time, effort, and energy on everything and everyone that just is not working for you. No more juggling. It's harming you rather than doing good. So just do what's right for you. Just leave your worries. Drop your burdens. Make that choice and decision and go for it. Don't look back. Okay, so that's kind of what I've got for you for this weekend. I don't know who that's for. I never know who it's for, but please comment if it resonates with you. All right, but there is certainly a big change, big movement happening around you guys. So I'm going to leave that with you. I wish you all the very best. Take care, look after yourselves, and I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.